What's going on, everybody? We're here at the Mount Baldy trailhead. We're going to be doing a 15-ish mile backpacking trip overnight, solo trip. We have 10 miles to do today, 5-ish tomorrow. Yeah, these beautiful aspens. The weather is supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be 60 degrees of high and 30 degrees of night. So yeah, it's gonna be a great adventure, and I'm glad I can take you along. We're here at the East Baldy trailhead. We're gonna take the crossover trail to the West Fork Baldy Head trail, and then take it all the way up, and then we're gonna be camping around here. And then tomorrow we're gonna take this all the way back down. Yep. And that's the trail today. We are in bear country, so I have a bear can and whatnot. We're prepared for that. Yeah, and now we're gonna get started. So we're at the East Baldy trailheads right here. And we're gonna be doing the crossover. Left at 3:30 this morning, drove from Phoenix, 4 hours away to do this hike. It is now 8:22, so we started about 8:15. Looking forward to a fun trip. I've seen pictures from a couple days ago that there is snow on the top, so that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully no ice. We're hiking the second highest peak in Arizona. It's gonna be really fun. Well, coming up to my first fallen tree. There's probably a lot of them out here. So we're gonna go this way. All by myself, you know. Gotta get used to hiking by myself. I plan on start hiking the Arizona trail hopefully next year. I'm probably gonna be doing that by myself. The first section I'd be doing is 57 miles, 6 days or 5 to 6 days by myself. So I gotta do more of these single overnights to get used to being by myself and just get used to hiking. Still gotta plan it out when I'm gonna do it, but that's the plan. And just refreshing to do stuff by yourself, you know? If no one can go with you or wants to go with you, just hey, do it anyway. That's what I say. Oh, look at these aspens. Oh man, I love backpacking. My buddies that I normally come with love backpacking as well, but I think they prefer to go car camping instead of backpacking, which I completely understand. I love car camping just as much, but I think I'm a type B fun kind of guy. I like the exertion of doing the hike and the feeling of gratitude and I don't know the better, and feeling of knowing that I did it, that I hiked the 10 miles to get to my campsite, you know. And I think that's why I like backpacking. And you get some very tremendous views while backpacking. You can get them from car camping too, but to get to somewhere where there's no cars that people can't get to with a car, I like. And just to be surrounded by the forest is beautiful. I love it. Oh, man. Got our first little mini water crossing here. Let's see if I can do this without getting my feet wet. Or do I want to go this way? Let's see if there's a better way. Yeah, much better way. And back to the trail. Just had to do a little water crossing right there. I don't feel like doing it twice, so I'm not going to film it. I believe we're getting close to the fork to get onto the West Baldy Trail. Yes, it's right up here. We've done 3.5 miles so far, and we got about 6-ish miles to go, I think. Gonna do another 3 miles and then have lunch. There's definitely plenty of water on this side. I hear there's little to no water on the east side, so at lunch we're gonna pack about 6 liters of water, so I have enough to cook dinner and have some spiked hot chocolate and coffee in the morning. Potentially have a fire tonight. We'll see. If it's windy, then I'm not going to, but I also want enough water so I can drown the fire out. But yeah, it's beautiful here. Taking a small break. We're at a nice little creek crossing campground area. I'm gonna take a small break, filter some water to get some electrolytes in me, and we're gonna keep going. We've done about, I think, 5 miles now. Let's see, 4.5 miles, and it's only been 2 hours, so we're moving at a really good pace. So I have time to stop. I'm betting the uphill is gonna kick my butt, so yeah, we're doing great. Okay, well, I'm backtracking a little bit. I was gonna go up about another 1/2 mile and hope the river intersects, but I'm not. It says on the map it looks like it does, but it's a tinier stream, so I don't know. So I'm gonna backtrack back down to the creek here and eat lunch and filter water before it's all uphill, because I'm pretty sure it's all uphill from here. We're at about 5 miles, so we have 4 to 5 more miles to go. Okay, for lunch we have some tortillas, some lemon pepper tuna, and some sweet and spicy tuna. Gonna make some tuna burrito things. Should be good. I think we're gonna do the sweet and spicy first. Okay, I took a break and we filtered about 3 liters of water so far. And now I'm gonna start eating my lemon pepper tuna. And then 3 more liters to filter and then get the head out. It's only 11:05, so we got plenty of time. Just so peaceful out here. Love it. Seen a few day hikers, but I haven't seen any backpackers yet, so hoping I have the place to myself. We'll see when we get up there. Oh, that lemon flavor is there. Okay. Okay, well, my bladder for my camelback is leaking. Sleeping bag got a little wet, but I moved that to the outside. Rookie mistake. I should have put a trash bag or something to keep stuff dry. Thankfully, the clothes I have for my warmth is in a dry bag, so those should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going. I'll probably use what I have in my bladder for cooking tonight, so I don't have to deal with it tomorrow. But it kind of sucks. But oh well, we're gonna keep on going. Debating. I saw a good campsite out that way, and instead of doing the whole loop, especially I wanted to do the whole loop, but with my stuff getting wet, I don't know if it's such a good idea to keep pushing forward. So it has time to dry and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back down and set up camp and just hang out so I can let my stuff dry and whatnot. I think that's the smarter idea. And then I'll come back later to do the whole loop. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just dumped out that 3 liter bladder, so hopefully my stuff doesn't get any more wet. Just thinking, this is definitely a smart idea to do, especially with it dipping down into the 30s tonight. I don't want to have to deal with that with wet gear, and I don't have to worry about my running out of water because I'll be camping next to the water now. So, all in all, I think it's a good plan. We're just gonna hike back down. We're gonna go to where we first took that break and filtered the water. So probably another 2 miles or so. I think we around there. So yeah, it's good. And we made it to camp for the night. It is early. We're only at 12 o'clock, so sunset's at 5:30. So set up camp and I don't know, just hang out, maybe without the pack, go hike up a little bit. And yeah, but right now I'm gonna get camp set up. Setting up my tent. We got a nice spot right here. And it's gonna be okay. Got my tent set up right next to the water. And we're just gonna get my sleeping pads inflated, the sleeping bag in there, and just hang out. And it sure is beautiful here. Okay, I think the plan is gonna be once my sleeping pad gets inflated and I can put the sleeping pad bag in there, I'm letting it dry right now. I think I'm gonna go hike the trail a little bit and see if I can get to the top. I wish I would have brought my day pack, but this was unforeseen. But we're having fun. Oh, it's so beautiful. Majestic. Got camp all set up and ready to go. We're gonna hike back up the trail and see if we can make it to the top. It is, what time is it right now? 12:50, so we got plenty of time. Especially with no pack, it should be pretty easy. Yeah, let's get going. So much easier without the pack on. Oh. Wish I could camp at the top, but all good. I like our camping spot actually. And we get the day hike, so it's fun. Good to know this time of year there's water up here, so you could filter water up here and not down and have to carry it all the way up. That's good. Now if that's all year round, I don't know, but there's plenty of water and it's moving, so I like that. Well, we still haven't made it yet, but and it's 1:45. I think I'm gonna keep hiking till 2:30 and then head back. Sounds like there's water up here though, so that's a good sign. So I'm back by my camp by like 4. Sun goes down at 5:30, so just to be on the safe side. And there's water over here. It's mighty beautiful out here. Definitely looking forward to relaxing at camp and going to bed later. Been up since 3 this morning, but oh, it's been a great adventure so far. Trying to make it to the top. We'll see if we actually do. Remnants of last week's snow. Getting a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have one of my Power Crunch bars. That should hold me over till dinner. Oh, dinner's gonna be good. Just sitting here, taking a mini breather. Oh, enjoying the quietness. Well, it's 2:05, but I looked at the map and we still have 3 hours, 3 miles to go to get to the top. I don't think I'm gonna make it. So I think I'm just gonna head back down. We'll definitely come back up for sure and do the whole loop, but when I'm more prepared. But yeah, if we would have started 2 hours ago, we would have made it, but it is what it is. I will see you. We're gonna hike back down. I'll see you back at camp. Okay, and just like that, we're back at camp. It is 3:19 right now. We've done 11 miles and 11.34 miles. I'm gonna pause that. We're gonna go ahead and get changed and get dinner cooking and get settled in for bed. Just hanging around camp, listening to these relaxing creek noises. Okay, we're all changed. We're ready. I'm gonna start making dinner here. It's 4 o'clock, but I am very hungry after all that hiking. But what we got today is some teriyaki noodles, lo mein, and a sweet teriyaki sauce with some chicken. And then later we have some hot chocolate with some Jameson and Ryan's for a little nightcap right before bed. Well, not right before, but it's gonna be good. Oh, beautiful day, but I am starving. Sun should be going down in about hour and a half, I think, and then Hiker Midnight's gonna come. I've been up since 3 and I've already told you this, so cut that part. My wife says that I repeat things a lot. It's true. She's right, like always. You know, one of these days I'm gonna figure out how many ounces is 1.5 cups. We're gonna just do I think we're gonna do 16. Maybe 20. I'll add water if I have to. So we bring the water to a boil, and then we stir in the contents of the package. And then we simmer for about 7 minutes, or until noodles are tender. And then we'll stir in the chicken as well at the end. Put the chicken in there. It's a little soupy, but put too much water in it probably, but it still tastes probably good, pretty good. It's pretty chilly. I had to go get my jacket. Let's enjoy this hot food. I have a feeling I'm going to be going in my tent pretty early tonight. Still hot. Sure was hungry. It's approaching 5 o'clock. I've just been sitting here reading. About to make myself my spiked hot chocolate, and then probably hit the hay in a little bit. It's starting to get pretty cold, and I would have a fire, but something in me is telling me not to have one, so I don't know. So I don't think I'm going to. But yeah, also gonna try some of these dehydrated brownie bits. Got them for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. Got them a while ago, but they're still good. But yeah, I'm gonna boil some water so I can have my hot chocolate. That was close. Don't want to. Make it stiff.
This whole thing wasn't filled, by the way. Gotta put the Bailey's in there. And Ryan's. Yum. That's some good. Oh, that's some good stuff. Yep. That'll make me warm. This is the book I'm reading. This guy, Ash Dykes, set off to travel across Mongolia unsupported and alone. He ended up setting a world record for it. He's the first person to ever do it. He had this trailer with all of his provisions on it. Let's see, there might be a picture of it. Let's see. Something like that, you know. He's the first person to ever do it. It's pretty wild, crazy. Yeah, he's just starting out his adventure. His Mongolian trip is where I'm at now. It's interesting. Oh, the sun, it's getting to be about 5 o'clock. The sun is going down. I'm just gonna read until I get too cold to sit here. Then I'm gonna crawl back into my tent. I'm gonna move my bear can with all my scented items about 100 150 yards away from me. And then, yeah, just enjoying my spiked hot chocolate. And these dehydrated brownie bites are really good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of our overnight adventure. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of our adventure. I am just getting up. It's 7 o'clock. It was an alright night. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep at like 7:30. After read for a little bit last night and then fell asleep. And I don't know what time I woke up, but I was on and off, up and asleep until it got light. Now we're making some coffee, some oatmeal. I got some, thanks to my lovely wife, I have some maple and brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal that I'm gonna mix together for breakfast. And then for coffee, we have this new thing. It's called Artisan Beverage Company. It's like a tea bag, almost, coffee steep bag. It's organic Honduras Commu cup, milk chocolate, hazelnut, low apple-like acidity. It's a medium roast, so should be good. We're gonna enjoy our coffee, pack out, and head home. We're only a few hours from the truck, so should be a beautiful morning. Yes, looking forward to the coffee. Just sitting here enjoying my coffee, listening to the creek, and love it. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, hopefully I'm hoping for 1 or 2 more trips for the next few months. We'll see. As the snow picks up, the trips die down, but it's been a beautiful trip. Had its ups and downs because I didn't make the full loop, but we still made the best of it. And yeah, we still got to camp out here and enjoy nature. Really good. I'm gonna drink my coffee and then tear down camp, get packed up, and start heading out. Just thinking things that I would do differently is wrap all my stuff in a trash bag or a dry bag inside my bag, because that was a rookie mistake. If I would have done that, then it wouldn't have really mattered if things got wet, because they wouldn't have gotten wet, and then I would have made it to the top. So, note to self, do that next time. Yes. So beautiful out here.
Okay, we're all packed and ready to go. Campsite is nice and clean, just how I got it. And yeah, we're gonna be headed back to the truck. Should be back hopefully in a few hours, I would say. We only got 5 miles to go, so yeah, I got this. Made it to the crossover trail from the West Baldy loop. We got 3 miles to go to the truck. Somehow I almost missed it. I was thinking about in a couple weeks doing a gear video. I've said that before, we'll see if it happens, but I almost missed it. All trails like, you're off trail. I'm like, oh, that's because I went past where I was supposed to go. But we're back. Amazing views, love it. 3 miles to go. My hips are hurting today. If I want to do start the Arizona Trail and do 60 miles, I'm really gonna have to start training and do multi-day packs. Because, geez, I'm a little sore today, but we're getting it. Starting this uphill, and then most of it I think is downhill, roughly, or goes up in like hills. So, shouldn't be too long until we get to the truck. Ooh, I just saw a huge elk just shoot that way. That was scary. Startled me a little bit. That was cool. Oh, must have scared him. I guess I better pay more attention, because that could have been a bear. I'm just zoning out trying to get out. Oh, that was a big guy too. Ow. I think I'm hearing some elk noises that way. I'm not entirely sure. I hear something. Thankfully it's not bear. It's deer or something. They're calling for each other. Maybe I'm assuming that because I already saw one. I don't know. Don't know if you can see it, but the aspen leaves are falling. Pretty fun. Cool. Just got a little bit more to the car. We're at 15.74 miles, so probably a total of like almost 16. Wanted to thank you for coming on this adventure with me, and we will see you on the next adventure.